Lifesavers are sounding the alarm this morning with new figures revealing a major decline in swimming skills, which is putting Aussie kids at risk. Royal Lifesaving Australia CEO Dr. Justin Scarr joins us live now in the studio. Justin, good to see you this morning. So talk me through these alarming numbers.
Yeah, we surveyed parents and teachers and we found staggeringly that about 46% of children in primary school, year 6, are unable to swim 50 metres or float for 2 minutes. And that's core life-saving and swimming skills. They're the skills that will keep them safe when they become teenagers, and they're likely to be out swimming with not their parents but with their friends watching.
What's behind that? I mean, that's a significant number. I mean, isn't it compulsory in schools to teach kids to swim?
Yeah, it used to be compulsory. It seems now like it's highly optional. Schools are really struggling to provide lessons. There's lots of factors, including the costs of buses and pool entry. Governments across the country do a reasonable job of providing funds to school principals, but it's clearly not enough.
Is it then up to the parents? Do they have to try and do this outside of school hours?
Yeah, in fact, many parents do the right thing. They're spending lots of money and they're spending it at a young age, but unfortunately they tend to leave lessons around about the ages of 6 and 7, which is well before they're able to swim distances, learn life-saving survival skills, and this is the thing that's really underlying drowning across the country across summer.
Yeah, that's really interesting because I know, like, all of my friends with young kids always enrol their children, really from the age of being a baby, in swimming lessons, but you're saying it's something you need to maintain throughout your life.
Yeah, look, many parents feel that pressure very, very young. Water familiarisation is really great for babies, but what we really find is the real benefit is between the ages of 7, 8 and 9, where children are building a complex skill set that will keep them safe for much, much longer. So we're really concerned about the 10 and 14-year-olds that missed out on lessons during the COVID pandemic.
Yes.
And they've had no lessons, they have no swimming skills, and they're not going to get that without intervention. So we're really encouraging a focus on high schools and trying to boost swimming skills.
What is the best approach here, do you think? Is it sort of coming from a federal approach so that it's uniform across the country, or is it, how do you differ?
Yeah, look, it tends to be playing out very piecemeal on a state-by-state basis. Some states are dosing schools in year 6. Other states are doing really great work in years 3, 4 and 5. The federal government does play a role, and I think there is a place for maybe a national vacation program, or perhaps dosing schools with significant funds, or perhaps even looking at the kids that can't swim and providing grant programs that might boost their skills back in their local communities.
Are there options for kids and adults to learn at the same time? I mean, I'm a migrant myself. I know there's a big migrant community in Australia. I'm a terrible swimmer. As an adult, if I wanted to enrol now, is that an option? Yeah,
post-summer, actually, the biggest growth in Learn to Swim is for adults, and many of them from migrant backgrounds have watched their kids and families enjoy the water, perhaps wading at the local beach or river or the local pool, and so we see this massive influx. Swim schools are getting better at it. They used to lug an adult with a baby next to them, but now they're adult.
Right?
Yeah, very embarrassing. And there are now adult-specific programs, so go to the local swim school, ask, and you'll probably find that if they don't provide adult Learn to Swim, they'll know where it is locally.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Justin. Really appreciate it. I'm going to sign up, Carlos. Are you going to join me?
How bad a swimmer are you, Says? Do you have floaties still, or is it...
It's like doggy paddle style.
Oh.